Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Logan Clements. I'm a freelance event producer based out of Seattle, Washington. I have my own company called Logan Strategy Group, but I also do a lot of freelance event work. This channel is somewhere where you can learn more about event production, virtual events. You'll see a lot of videos about Zoom, how-tos, and much, much more. I have been working in the event industry for the last 7 years and have learned a lot along the way, especially on the production and technical side of things. This is something that's just kind of a passion project of mine. I release new videos every single Monday, so you can look forward to new content for everything from how to run your business to how to share background music in Zoom to some tips for your next hybrid event to bring a little bit more of spunk and pizzazz. Now, I started this channel back in June 2020 because I was having lots of conversations with clients about certain problems, or for Zoom particularly, I was frustrated as I tried to teach myself Zoom. So I realized there was a gap and I should probably start recording these videos so other people can learn as well, because so much of events is learning by doing. And I am a big proponent that you do need to do it yourself to learn, but you can also learn from others. And that's really what the, basis of this channel is all about. When I'm not making YouTube videos, I am out producing events. I do corporate events, nonprofits, also sports. I like to be at the tech table, either show calling or producing and leading your whole show of what is on stage for your attendees. I will link to a blog post I did that's all about sports presentation, because this is one of the questions I get all the time when I say I'm a producer or stage manager at a live sporting event. And the gist of it is, it's all the entertaining side of the live sports. So when you go and there's a timeout, if you're watching on TV, we're watching commercials. But if you're in person, there's probably dancers or a dance cam or a t-shirt toss or the mascot doing something funny. And that is all scripted and produced. And there's props and there's people cueing the person who goes on camera to introduce the dance competition. So that is what my role has been at a lot of sporting events. And those are kind of my favorite, but I also bring that same fun-loving energy to my corporate events and my nonprofits. And I produce events everywhere from just like Zoom or Hopin, the online world, to actually doing it in person anywhere in the US, not just Seattle, Washington, and abroad. Some of my favorites are my international events that I've done. Speaking of international events, a couple fun facts about myself. I do speak Mandarin Chinese. I used to live in Shanghai before I moved to Seattle. China is still one of my favorite places to be. Unfortunately, now it's been a while since I've gotten to be back, but I can speak Mandarin Chinese if you ever needed that for your event. And my second fun fact is I'm a forever athlete. In other videos I've mentioned I was a college athlete at the University of Virginia. I was a hammer and javelin thrower, two of the lesser known throwing sports. But I actually have tried out twice for the US bobsled team, and I actually know how to drive a bobsled. I went to driver's school back in January of 2020. I have not yet been back on the ice since then, but it was really fun, and I'm always looking for my next athletic challenge. And my last fun fact is I really love reading. I got into the Nancy Drew mysteries when I was a kid, was a big Harry Potter fan, and now as an adult, it's closer to more Agatha Christie. So anything mystery, you have my name on it. Drop it in the comments if you have a favorite. I'm always looking for them. But like when I say I love reading, I read like 40, 50 books a year. Usually depends how much I'm traveling or how busy I am, because I'll usually read on planes or before I go to sleep. But anyway, that's a little bit more about me. I hope you enjoy these videos. Again, I release them every single Monday about Zoom, event production, event planning, event management, and I throw in a little bit about running your own business, because I am a solo entrepreneur. In a Logan Strategy Group, I am the only full-time employee, but I do scale up for bigger projects, so I can have up to 15 people on my team, or I can just be myself and one part of the puzzle. Hope you enjoy listening and learning, and if you have any questions or things you wish I made videos on, please drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Bye, folks.